Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. We're going to be playing some more of Alchemy Factory, which has been a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy this game. Also, off camera, outside of the streams, I've been playing it quite a bit. Mostly just trying to figure out like new blueprints that can help me build stuff a little bit more conveniently. Like earlier today, I made 2 blueprints. One to replace my current charcoal powder fuel factory, so to speak, because we have now a better version, which is the coal ore, which we can make into coal and then into coke and then into coke powder. So that's what I did, replacing that one, making a better fuel factory. And also I improved the blueprint that we had already, which was the fertilizer one. And the only thing I improved there is literally just make it being able to stack on top of each other, right? So that I can fit multiple in one floor space, basically. I think I can fit 3 on top of each other. I think I did that right, but yeah, that's pretty useful, because currently we had, or well, in the previous stream anyway, we had like 8 separate fertilizer farms, right? Each one making for 6 nurseries, so I had to do quite a few of those, which takes up a lot of space. 8 times that is 8 times the floor space, and if you can do it in 2 or 3, then that's obviously a whole lot better. Or 4 even, if you only double them. Already a huge improvement. So that's what I did earlier today. But anyway, during this stream, what I would like to do is I would like to tidy up some stuff, using those blueprints as well. I have already, like an hour ago, 2 hours ago, no, not 2 hours, 1 hour ago, I already disconnected some of the money and everything from the factories, hoping to, empty it out so we don't pick up too much trash, getting rid of the, getting rid of those factories. And then I want to replace them with a, with a better version. Like I said, instead of all the fertilizer ones and all the charcoal ones, and I have a better fuel source and I have a better way to stack those fertilizer farms, and they'll save us a lot of space, because we are going to need a lot of space for all the factories that we're going to have to build in the future. So yeah, that's what I want to do today, tidying up the factory, and of course, as per the title of the stream and the thumbnail, creating our first relic. Now, it should be relatively simple to do that. It just needs a lot. Like 1 single relic. I think we calculated that it would take, what was it, like 10 minutes? 10 minutes to make 1 relic with one of the machines that makes it. Because it only makes like 0.1, like 0.1 per minute, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that takes a lot of time to create 1 relic. So ultimately, and again, I don't know if I have enough space for that. I think I do once I clean everything up a little bit. But ultimately, I would like to make it so that we have 1 per minute instead of having to wait 10 minutes. So that would take a lot more, of course, and I have to do that recipe 10 times. And yeah, I don't know if we're going to be capable of doing that today. Maybe I'll just do the 0.1 and we'll see how it goes. I can always, in between streams or in the next live stream, I can always improve it again, make it even better and whatnot. We'll see. We can see everybody here. Welcome. I see we have Mini Fox in the chat, and Brand and Solar. Good to see everybody here, and everybody else who is lurking in the shadows. Thanks for being here and hanging out. All right. I'm feeling a lot better today, by the way. Yesterday, I also already felt quite a lot better. I know, a lot less coughing and whatnot. And today is even better still, so that's pretty good. Still coughing a little bit, especially if I like enter, if I go from my room to like the hallway or downstairs, where the room temperature is a bit colder. Then I start coughing like crazy again. But as long as I stay in my room here, where you know it's a little bit warmer, due to, you know, the heating next to, I don't know what it's called actually, but yeah, to like the heating that I got, and of course my PC that's basically on 24/7. It's going well. I kind of forgot what I was saying, but yeah, the coughing is a lot less because of the room temperature, so that's cool. But yeah, right here, this is the improved fuel factory that I made. So I don't actually have a purchasing portal like inside the blueprint. Would have been nice to have, I suppose, but it's not really a necessity. Like, I can easily just place those after placing the blueprint wherever I need it. But yeah, this is what I got. So we're purchasing the coal ores. They're being transported through a conveyor on the ground to 6 stone crushers. And those 6 stone crushers make the coal. And the coal will go into the crucibles. The crucibles will make coke. And then the coke is grinded down into powder. And then the coke powder is what we use for fuel. Because from coal ore, or let's say from coal is worth, 810 right now with the upgrades that we have for them. 810. And then the coke is actually worth 900. So it's another step up. And then from the coke to the powder is another 90. There you go. Is 990. So that is quite a lot of improvements there. Pretty good. And our previous fuel generation was the was the charcoal powder. Oh, bad timing. Charcoal powder, which only was this. We only had 72 heat value with the charcoal powder. So yeah, the coke powder being 990 is a huge improvement, which means we can fuel a lot more factories with one of these. Like a lot more. And that's good because we are gonna need it. And yeah, as you can see right here, this is the stacked version of my fertilizer, of this one basically. The only problem that I have with these stacked versions is they look terrible because of all the platforms and stuff that you have. There's probably a way to do it to make it, you know, like one side clear or whatever, without that many platforms or whatever. But yeah, as of right now, it'll be fine. You know, it doesn't have to look pretty. It has to be functional, and functional it is. We are producing fertilizer on this. We're not actually using this one yet. I just set it up to see if it would work properly, and it does. So that is amazing. And that means we can start replacing all the ones that we have going on right now. Like I said, I've already disconnected the money from all of this here. I do have money coming in over here for these two. But yeah, everything else I've basically disconnected already. But since there are still so many resources on the belt, or on the crushers. Like here, we have so many stones still waiting down there as well. It's probably gonna take a very, very long time before that's all done. So ultimately my plan didn't really work. I thought it would empty out more quickly, which obviously it didn't. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. That just means we're gonna have to make like 1 million trash cans and dump all that stuff, basically, is what we're gonna have to do. But it is what it is, like I said. So, I guess let's get right on that. Let's just delete like all of this, basically. First things first. Let's get some trash barrels. There you go. And we're gonna need multiple, because they only empty out like after midnight or something. Or well, not after midnight, but like when the game advances to the next day, basically. There you go. And let me just get a bunch of chests here as well. Oh, can't build more of them. That's fine. Because of course there's going to be a lot of resources coming from all that. Let's put everything we already have away for the moment. Oh, it's already too much. There you go. Pull that away. There you go. And, oh, as you can see, steel ingots. I have steel ingots being produced. Only a little bit. And it's not automated either. Not at 100%. Like, I still have to put in the coal ore myself. And it's not very efficient either. Could be a lot better. But yeah, I have some steel ingots made. Only a little bit, though. Because this recipe, it's like 25% chance on a steel ingot and 75 on an iron. So what you have to do is you have to basically loop it back every time. So yeah, the steel ingots go through here immediately, and then whenever it creates an iron ingot, which is a higher percentage chance, it just loops back into the chest again, and you know, goes for another round until finally all of them are transferred into steel. But that takes literal ages. And here we have the coke powder being produced. Basically a much smaller version of what we got going on over there. And feeding into itself, of course, over there to power the whole thing. Not really important, but thought I would just show it off. You know, showing that I've been making that. Also, I did upgrade my inventory once. I did do an inventory upgrade in between streams. I don't remember what we needed for it to upgrade. I think it was the pulleys. Yeah. Yeah, I think we needed these pulleys for some reason. So yeah, I upgraded my inventory a little bit. It's pretty good. Okay, but for now, let's get rid of this entire line right here. Let's get rid of all that. There you go. Boom. Well, I'm surprised it only fits into 5 bags. I thought there would be a whole lot more of them. Oh wow, that's a lot of charcoal. That's a hell of a lot of charcoal. Now, I don't know if there's a way to mass delete them like this. No. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. The only way to mass delete stuff, I suppose, is just throwing it into the trash like this. There you go. But like I said, it takes like an entire day before it's emptied. That one. Alright. Those items I don't care about. What's in here? Mostly building supplies and stuff. Those I will keep. Oh, the limestone. Yeah, I mean, I will just rebuy the limestone. There you go, that's fine. More limestone again in this one. Lots of it. Yeah, that's the problem with deleting blueprints like this. Deleting factories. There's so many items on the belt. It's kind of annoying. Kind of very annoying. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. There you go. Throw those all in the trash. I don't need these either. I could just do this for everything. Instantly delete it. That'd also take longer. A little bit longer. There you go. This is just slightly faster. Get rid of those for now. Oh, and now we have wood now. There you go. That's the next thing we're gonna have like 1 million of, apparently. Alright, cool. Perfect. Let's see, what else can we throw in here? Not much. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong storage. I was a little bit confused there. Let's see. Reorganize, take all, merge. Oh wait, more merge is like... It's like this, maybe? Yeah. Now that works for some reason. Okay, strange. Cool. Alright, let's put all this in here. Clean inventory again. There you go, perfect. Alright. That gives us a lot more space all of a sudden. Getting rid of three floor spaces, basically. Very nice, very nice. Now, of course, that does mean that this one won't have fertilizer anymore. But that ain't no problem. Or, well, it doesn't have to be a problem, rather. Oh. I was supposed to delete that. There you go. Cool. Because we are making the fertilizer over here now, of course. Alright, so we're just gonna have to loop that back around over here. Why did I have this separated, actually? Why did I separate the conveyors to this? Because it is just a total of 60 a minute. Don't necessarily need to separate the two, right? Yeah, I don't think we need to separate it. There you go. I think there's no need for that. So what I will do is I will do this. It connects those, and that one. Then I'll connect that one right there. There you go. And that should be good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then, of course, we just have to connect these ones together now. Where if this one over there, that one over there. Oh, wait. Is it set up properly? I think so. Oh, wait, actually. I see the problem here. I thought I had already done that. Oops. Looks like I made a little mistake here. We're gonna have to delete some of this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to delete some of this stuff real quick. This one. That one. That one. This one. Oh boy. Yeah, because I wanted to do this. And, oh, I need a rope. Really? I'm missing a rope now? Are you kidding me? Emptied out my entire inventory, of course. Here we go. There you go. Good. There you go. So now fertilizer will start coming in over there. Yep. Perfect. Let's see. And then we wanted to build that back. Wait, how do we do this again? This one goes like this. There you go. And then this one. Oh yeah, I see now. Okay. Like that. There you go. Alright, cool. Okay, now we got fertilizer coming in over there. Perfect. And this one I'll do like this. Wonderful. I don't have enough wood on me right now. Why did I put everything away? I need everything now. That can go that way. Alright, then we just need to do some elevators. That one is easy. That one is gonna be like that. And then this one is gonna be like that. Wonderful. Take that one, and that one. Boom! And then we got 60 fertilizer a minute coming in on this belt. Connecting to this one, and then the linen will be continued to be produced. Wonderful. I mean, we still have enough coming in, it seems, so it's not really a problem, but there you go. Coming in hot. Wonderful. Alright, and that takes up so much less space. I mean, we still have a total of... well, we went from a total of 4 floor spaces to a total of 3 right now. Right? Because we had 1 fertilizer, 1 charcoal, 1 fertilizer, and then the farm itself, making it 4, basically. And now we have a total of 3, but this one we can use for a lot of different factories. We don't have to make a lot of different fuel factories anymore. And this one we can just stack another one on top of it too, so that's easy. So we're definitely going to save a little bit of space. Definitely going to save a little bit more space. It's awesome. I'm not sure if I want to stack another one on top of this one, though. Like, 2 makes the perfect 60 a minute. right? And if I do a third one, then I'm just gonna have to like split that off to another third one, basically. Right? I'm gonna have to have 2 floors of 6 fertilizer farms. The bottom one's going together, the middle one's going together, and then the top one's going together or something. Something like that. Gonna split it off into different directions. That's maybe how we're gonna have to do it. Don't really know for sure how I'm gonna end up doing it, but probably a semi good idea. Alright. So yeah, now I kind of want to get rid of this farm as well. And then basically build this one over there. And then this farm, I also want to rebuild, because this is taking up way too much space, obviously. It is not ideal. Not whatsoever. Okay. These are all emptied out now. Perfect. Throw these away again. Wonderful. And yeah, that's connected properly. Okay. Because I do want the factories itself to continue working, of course. Do want that. Alright. Yeah, we start like right here, I guess. And then we delete everything along the line. Boom. Perfect. Get rid of all that. Slowly delete everything again. And I know it's a bit boring, you know, boring start to the stream. But it has to happen. Because this means that we'll have a lot more space. And we're gonna need a lot more space. We're gonna need a heck of a lot of space. Let's see, yeah, we threw that in already. There you go. Fill up that one, maybe. There's too many resources in some of these as well. Too many that we don't really need. There we go. Wonderful. And the last little bit there. Perfect. Oh, and a couple more that I can't trash right now. I will throw it in that trash can then. A little bit slower, but it works, I suppose. There, we do need some of these resources again. Alright. Cool. That cleans things up. And I mean, this is still gonna keep working for a little while. I'm just gonna let it run for a little while longer until I'm done building the other stuff. So let's do that. Yeah, let's build the rest of it now. Just thinking how exactly I want to do it. All right, let's see, blueprint, vertical. There we go. I need some more wood, nails. Yeah, I put everything in here, of course. All the different chests. Wood, nails, steel, iron possibly, portal thing. Yeah, let's see what else. More nails and stone. There you go. And before I build the second one on top of it, I gotta double check this one because there's a couple of things I gotta change on this one. I think. Let's see. Yep, that's how I want it to be on that side. Yeah, because this one also doesn't have that conveyor belt. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing we did a minute ago. There you go. Gonna have to rebuild that again. And then change the blueprint. So that we no longer have to keep changing it. Alright, I think that is set up properly. It's always kind of hard to see if it actually works without seeing actually items going through the conveyors, you know? At least for me, it's a little bit more difficult. Okay. Let's see, that change was necessary. Did I forget about something else? I feel like there was another change that I wanted to make. It was this one, I suppose, right? Yeah, I made it to the side instead. Yeah, that's it. And we don't even need those. There you go. That was extra. Let's see, we'll do it like this. Come on. Why does it go weird like that? Did I not build this right? Oh wait, yeah, I am doing it wrong. I'm doing it in reverse. It should be like this. It should be an input. There you go. Alright, fixed it. Wonderful. Alright, then again, just keep it that way. Alright, let's delete this blueprint. Edit the copy paste the name first. There you go. Delete that one. And oh wait, hold on. Let me rebuild this one first. Otherwise we're gonna have to rebuild that every single time. And that'll be a little bit annoying. There you go. Perfect. Oh. There you go. Alright. Perfect, done. Perfectly done. Alright, cool. Confirm. Blueprint. Oh, to remember the name even. That's awesome. Alright, there you go. Alright, sweet. That is much better. And that means that now I can easily build another one on top of it. I need some more steel. I need some more iron, nails, and wood. What else is new? Let's see. Wood, iron, wood. Alright, because I have no more nails and steel there. Luckily I got some more steel here. Stack iron. Couple of nails. There you go. Perfect. And I built the other one on top of it. Just like that. I don't know why those two things are like yellowish. Not quite sure. I mean, they're getting built no matter what, so yeah. Not sure. Okay, cool. So now we got two of those set up again. Wonderful. Ah, this one is slowly... it's still full of fertilizer, these ones. Yeah, we'll slowly start emptying out. Cool. But yeah, we'll have this up and running again in no time. So to that end, let's throw some fertilizer in these bad boys. There you go. To jumpstart it. Perfect. And then... I guess I'll need another buying portal. Over here. Oh, now I'll have to do this one slightly differently. Because I don't have as much space as I have over here. Wait, why? Are we using the lift over there on that one and the lift over there? Oh, right, because we're using... Yeah, okay. We're using this one there. Yeah. Okay, I see. I see the problem with that. Alright, that's not perfect, but there is a solution for that. Which involves using some more of this space, I guess. Or could I use this space instead? Because we have a lot of empty space back here. Let's see, what am I even trying to do? I gotta fuel these up. Both of them. So you gotta bring fuel there. That we can definitely do through here, if needed. You can have this one running like this to the side, and then lifts going up. But I could also have it go that way. The way I intended. Works either way, I suppose. Either way, it will work. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's see. It's gonna have this run here. Yep. And then we can split up over there. And seriously, we're missing one piece of wood to finish that? It's gotta be a joke. It's ridiculous. Missing one piece of wood. Come on, man. Rude. Alright, there you go. Connect that up. Perfect. So that one will start getting the coke powder. And then this one... Oh. End of the day. Let's see how much money we made. Because we are making quite a bit of money now. If everything is selling. Like I said, I did shut down something, so if something is empty, then there might be a problem, but I think we have still a lot in storages and everything. So I don't think it's going to be a problem for a while. A lot of expenses, because we're buying a lot of new limestone and coal and whatnot, of course. Lots of expenses today. And the more factories you build, you know, the more expenses you'll have in the next 2 days or something. Because it needs time to fill up and everything, right? Anyway. And then now we do this. And then that one goes up here. Connecting to that conveyor up there. There you go. That fuels that one up there. Perfect. Alright, so the fuel situation is sorted. Wonderful. That's one thing done. And actually, I'm just going to make it a little bit easier looking and get rid of those. There you go, because we don't need those. Which makes the buying portal a little easier as well. So we can just throw that in here. And then I'm going to use my trusty old... whatever it's called, hopper. That one over there. And then we'll do a catapult over there. Because that's where the money is, right? Yes, it is. Money goes over there. Boom. Can be thrown in there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's see. And then... and we need a lift. Oh, wrong button. There you go. Perfect. So now it will be divided between the bottom one and the top one. Wonderful. Taking up a little bit more space of the other tile than I wanted. So it's not perfect yet. These blueprints can definitely be improved still, but yeah, if it works, right? So you're gonna have to find ways around it to make it work if it doesn't. But for now, this will work just fine. We'll slowly start getting money that way. Let's see. So we want to buy here the limestones again. There you go. Perfect. So yeah, one limestone, or a couple of them are going down that way, a couple of them are going up. As intended. Wonderful. This one already started making the sage. That's good too. These are getting fuel. Wonderful. Very good, very good. Alright, awesome. And that's gonna start working properly. Then next up, we duplicate this one. That's the next thing we gotta have to do. Just duplicate that one. Start. Oh. Hold on. Wrong button. Start right there. Up until here. I did one that I didn't need to, but that's fine. We can just delete it. Alright. I don't even have the resources to build this right now. Let's see, I need need like 150 more iron. 150 iron, 72 clay. Okay, iron, clay, wood, nails, ropes, large gears. Quite a lot of stuff. Let's see. Clay. Iron. Oh, we might not actually have enough iron in storage for this. We might have them in here, actually. Let's see. Some more nails, gears. Ropes. Nope. No more iron. Might need to wait until we have some more. Oh wait, hold on. I've got a lot of extra iron in here too. There you go. Let's just take that one for now. Perfect. Problem solved. I feel like I'm missing something else. The seeds. Missing those. How many do we need again? 12? 1, 2, 3, 12. Perfect. Alright, I think that's it. And if I forgot something, then, well, we'll find out. Ah, perfect. All good now. Alright. And this one... Let's see. How do I actually have to place it down? I'm going to push it back as much as I can, maybe. Let's do it like this. Ah, perfect. Alright, and then this one can be deleted. That one was unnecessary. Wonderful. Alright, cool. That is really, really good. And that is with the linen made, yes. So now we just need to add... Yeah, then we just need to add like the health potion to go into it, basically. To make the bandages. Then we can replace this table bit as well. Yeah, if we make this bit the same way we did that, basically, and that'll be a lot better too. It'll be a whole lot better. For now, though, see, we got linen over there, of course, already. Thinking about maybe connecting it to that linen, but I suppose that's not really necessary. First things first, I should connect it to the fertilizer. Let's see, how are we gonna do that one actually? It's not too hard, I suppose. Same way we did it earlier. There we go. Oh wait, oh no, we can. Okay. I thought we didn't have enough space there to do that. To do this elevator. Or this conveyor, I mean. What we do? Perfect. Not really necessary doing it this way. There you go. It'll look a little nicer. And then right here is the linen coming from. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, and this entire farm over here we can just delete later once this is done. We can just delete the entire farm. We can delete this bit right here, this entire table here, multiple tables, and delete this one and just connect that linen to the bandage makers. It saves up so much space. So much better. So yeah, then that one we connect like this, I guess. And let's go straight down to like this area. There you go. Then we can connect that up later. And ultimately, I will move this one as well. I mean, right now we gotta go in like this, but that's probably a better way of doing it. Like I said, if we built the health potion stuff in that corner somewhere or something, then we can connect it up properly. That'd be better. Right, cool. Oh, this is still going? I thought it would have been emptied out by now. Still going for a long time. Yeah, this fuel lasts a long time too. And this is just the coal. This is not even the coke powder, which is even more powerful. So it's kind of crazy, actually. All right. Shop is going well. Everything is still, oh, what are we missing here? Oh, wait, no, we don't have that one yet, yeah. We're not putting anything in that one yet, are we? Nope, not yet. That'll be a new item. Perfect. Yeah, I built these storage boxes outside of the streams as well. So that I would have a little bit of storage of everything in case I need something, you know. Thought it would be a good idea to add these storage boxes. If I all of a sudden need a lot of bricks for whatever reason, then I can just take those. Alright, I gotta drink something real quick. I really gotta remember to drink more. Especially now that Now that my throat's finally a little bit better, I'm coughing, not coughing as much. I should make sure it stays hydrated and stays, you know, keeps healing rather than me destroying it every time. Alright, that is working good. Perfect, love to see it. Love to see it. Just waiting for this one to be done, basically. Bandages right there. I have the stores full of bandages already. Wasn't there a... We had a dispatch portal, didn't we? We haven't actually been using those yet. Oh, wow. We've had a lot of costs today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've had to buy a lot of stones and everything today. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yep, that is the downside of building so quickly these factories with blueprints. Is filling up all the conveyor slots and everything. Oh boy. Takes a lot of money, apparently. What was I doing? Dispatch portal, yeah. Because this was a way to make more money. Bandages. 800 a day. Let's see. It's like stacks of 50 and a total of 800 a day. And then this will give us a lot of money. Which I guess for now I will just feed... I'll just feed that into somewhere. Oh, need more wood. I'll just feed it back into here. Into this area. Perfect. Well, there you go. 12 silver coins earned already. Wonderful. It's fairly easy. And in this way we can clear out this area a little bit. Without having to trash it all myself later. Okay. What is next? What is next? We can improve this as well. Yeah, we can just build the same thing here. Same thing as we did there, I mean. These make 5 per minute. We can make it slightly different. Yeah, we can make it slightly different. To get some of those seeds. There you go. then... Probably have to keep this as it is for now. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna build this here and I will move it later. We don't really need a lot of space for it anyway. And we can just very easily do this. There you go. Build. We're missing a little bit up there. All right. What were we missing for that? Yeah, the nails. Let's just grab those real quick. There you go. Perfect. That one is done now. And then we can put these ones in here. Wonderful. And then just copy that one again. If I had the resources to do it. But yeah, I don't really have enough ingots right now. Yep, I don't have enough ingots now. I need to make more. I need more ingots. Too bad I never made a blueprint for those. That is a bit of a problem right now, not gonna lie. We can just do that manually as well. Let's see. There it is. Oh, I need some more stone first for that. There you go. It's gonna temporarily set us up something to quickly make some more. This one. There you go. Not sure why I'm making it that large. Don't even need that much space. There you go. That'll be for the fuel. I kind of need a storage box over here. There you go. I can slowly get some of that stuff. Use it wherever I need it. There you go. Buy some of these. There you go. Just gonna buy 9 of them. Perfect. Some small gears. There you go. They'll be quickly getting some of those ingots. Perfect. We're probably going to be needing a lot more this stream. And waiting for one of them to make them is just not a viable option. So ultimately I need to make a better, improved, automated version. That gives me more ingots, more nails, etc. But for now, this will do the trick. Take those, throw those in there. And this will be powered for ages. Perfect. Wonderful. Why did I need that again? Because I was, yeah, I was doing this, wasn't I? Still missing some iron. Still? Really? Alright. And I guess we still have to wait a little while longer. But at least this is producing now relatively quickly. 10 per minute, 30 a minute total. Not bad. Only need to wait a minute or two then. Perfect. This has been cleared. Alright, then we can get rid of all of this. Be careful not to disrupt that one. Alright, perfect. And then we can get rid of all of these tables too. Yep. And that one even. Okay. Cool. Alright, now we can connect this this linen here. Let's just temporarily do it very simple. Do it with a catapult. There you go. And later we're gonna improve this as well, you know. Like I said. 3 times now, I think. Alright, perfect. Getting a lot of money with this as well. That's good. Perfect. Yeah, it's slowly being converted. Should probably start converting money though into bigger amounts. 2 coins right there, 2 coins right there. And I think over here, oh wow, we're even making stacks. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're accidentally making stacks here. Let's delete that. But yeah, we should just make it into bigger stacks now. Of 5 coins each. This one as well, there you go. That'll be better. Well, not necessarily better, but it'll be good. How's everything going over here? Still running properly, it seems, even though it doesn't get any more money. Actually, there's still a lot of money on the line, I just realized. But yeah, the factories themselves aren't getting any more money, I believe. So that I did turn off. Oh, this... I didn't turn off this one. Oh. Oops. I didn't turn off those. Alright, now I will. Okay, well, it's not going to do much turning them off now, because there's still going to be a million items on the conveyors, so... That's fine. It's fine. Alright. Chill a little bit more, get some more tea. Just got feel it getting a little bit worse again. Alright. Let's stack the iron now. Should have enough. There you go. Perfect. I'm mistaken. Take another stack of that. Throw it in here. There you go. That will definitely be enough for a long time. No nails. Thought I picked those up already. Guess not. Probably a lot of expenses again today. But also made a lot of money. Look at that. Wow. 200 silver. That's a lot. Didn't realize it was this powerful. That's real good money making. Real good. Alright, there we go. One last time. Alright, cool. Perfect. So yeah, this is what I need. These are 12 total. Which we needed for this. Instead of this. Much better. Yes, the quick line. Yeah, it will be much better now. Alright, let's change all of this. So this... With this one, we can do everything on one line as well. So that is a lot easier. Because these don't produce that much. These only produce 5 each, right? 5 per minute, yeah. So 5, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, so 60 total, so we can easily do that on one conveyor. Easily. Alright, now it's a little bit harder to build right there. in the direction I want to build it. But we'll fix that later. I think putting an elevator there already works, but also I just realized it's not even necessary. It'll work just fine. Alright, cool. It'll work just fine. Alright, then we're gonna do... This is where the fertilizer's coming in. There you go. Perfect. Fertilizer will be divided now. Wonderful. There you go. And now we need to pick it up. Perfect. Then we'll all go down here. Wonderful. It's good stuff. Alright, so that blueprint is already done. We can now replace this farm with this one instead. And we can very easily build more of them. Very easily. Looks like we can fit this one, well, at least twice. I don't think we can fit it 3 times. Yeah, it's a bit thick for that. Yeah. It's a bit thick for that. But yeah, 2 times at least in 1 floor space. So that means we can easily double up on these vitality potions this way. Because we can also easily double this one on 1 floor space. So yeah, we can do 2 of these blenders then, creating double the amount of vitality potions. Not that we need that right now. I think, do we? Well, actually we do. We're selling out. Yeah. We're selling too many of them apparently. We can't handle it. Because yeah, we're only producing like, what, 3 a minute? What was it? Or 7.5. Alright, so not that bad, but... yeah, not as much as you would like, obviously. Alright. I'm just thinking right now how I wanna do this. I could maybe do the sorry. I was gonna say I could maybe do the fertilizers here now. But I could also add 1 fertilizer on there, 1 add fertilizer on here. To preserve even more space. And then somehow connect them up. Kind of feel like doing that, maybe. Then how am I going to fuel them up and everything? It's going to be another challenge. Not impossible. Just a bit of a challenge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. I'm gonna build them like this. So we need more iron, stone, nails, wood. Man, tidying up this place is taking a lot longer than I thought as well, by the way. Taking a little bit more time. I think after this, after cleaning up this bit here, I think I'm just gonna call it a day for the cleaning up anyway. And then we can focus on that relic. And we'll do the rest some other day again. Or I'll do it in between streams or something. Still don't have enough nails. In that case, I go up here. Glad I took that storage box. Got a lot of them waiting here. Glad I built that one. There you go. Alright, there we go. Good. And then there we go. This way the fuel should be delivered. Is it moving up there? Can't really see it. Oh yeah, there you go. Cool. Perfect. Alright, and then the limestone. We can move that up there. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we'll slowly start buying more of those. Yeah, it's gonna be an expensive day again, probably, but thanks to the dispatch portal, I think we're still gonna make a ton of money again. Oh, the potions are slowly selling out, too. Ooh, okay, the potions are slowly selling out. Because we're using a lot more bandages right now, of course, selling them. That's the reason why. I don't think we're gonna be able to do the 800, maybe. Probably not gonna make as much money because all of our stored bandages are gone now. Yeah, it's good stuff nonetheless. 5 coins. Oh yeah, we're not getting any coins moving in this direction right now because we shut that off. Let's get a couple of 5-stack coins on here too. There you go. Move that. Still a lot of 2 stacks here as well. There you go. Make multiple 5 instead. That'll be fine. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. I hooked up this one. Oh, we didn't actually have any sage on us. Gotta buy some more sage. 1, 2, 3, and another 3 for the next one. Didn't think about that. Let's see. Can I hit that from here? Yes. Barely. And I put in some fertilizer, at least a little bit, to get it going. Perfect. It ain't much, but it will start making what it needs to make. Perfect. All right. Build the next one. Need more wood, iron, ropes, nails. Same things. Probably a lot of expenses again now. But again, we made 84 silver, so not bad. Oh, we broke even basically. Well, actually, did we? No, I think we spent a little bit more actually. Wow. Okay. So much coal? Really buying that much coal right now? Oh. Yeah, not because we're using that much coal, but because we're putting in more money. And because we're putting in more money, it automatically buys more here. Yep, that's the reason why. Okay. So that's fine. That's okay. Nothing crazy happening there, per se. I needed some ropes as well, I think. There you go. Alright, got everything then. For another one. Could we easily build that on top of there? Perfect. All right, well, the fuel we can probably do from here again, just like we did this one. Oh. Oops. I accidentally built something somewhere, I think. And then this one needs to go to... yeah, that level, I think. A little hard to see. Yeah, I think that's the right level. Yep. Yeah, there you go. It's firing up, and now the next one any second. Yep, there you go, cool. It's doing what it needs to do. Wonderful. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to add these ones again, the limestones. And we're gonna do that. This way. Yeah, no, I guess that works. Really, like this. There you go. Right? Yeah, this one brings them up here, and then that one brings them up there. Yep, perfect. It's bringing them up there. Wonderful. Getting the stones on there, the limestone. Good. Sweet. And then we just need a little bit of fertilizer to get it going. Let's see. There you go. Perfect. Jump start it. Alright, sweet. So now we have those. We have 2 stacks of 3 fertilizer factories. Very nice. Yeah, those ones are gonna replace these ones here. And that farm too. So it's gonna be good. Now, how are we gonna get that fertilizer all like together? Could have it being brought down again, I guess. We use catapults. Hadn't really thought about that. I knew it was going to be a little tricky, but how are we going to do that exactly? Because this fertilizer basically needs to come to this one. And this one I'm gonna turn around, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Cut. Rotate. I build it like this, I think. Oh. Yep. Perfect. And fertilizer can come in over here. And then the end product will come out over there. That's good. Just the way I want it. Yeah, I think catapult might be the way to go here. For this bit at least, the middle bit here. Yeah. Catapult it is. Let's have... wrong buttons. Let's do this. Oh, a little bit hard to build something at that height. Oh, I thought I built it. No? Oh, come on. I'm clicking it. There you go. Why is that being so difficult? My God. There you go. That goes down that way. Alright, sweet. There you go, catapult. Perfect. Can I hit that from there? I'm not sure. I think so. Nope, it's a little bit too far. Wow. Now we're gonna have to do it like that. That way. There you go. And we can do another one over here. That one over there. Boom! Fertilizer coming in hot. Wonderful. And that's one of them. Now we just need to do the other one, but the other one is easy. That one is over here. So that'll be a little easier to do. I'm assuming I can catapult. I can use multiple catapults for one hopper. I don't think I've ever actually tried that. But I'm assuming that works. Invalid target. No! Or I think it is possible, but I think the it's not far enough away in this case. I think that is a problem right here, right now. Okay, well that's not an issue either. We can fix that. We will fix this. There you go. We'll just do a conveyor over here. And then combining the fertilizer over there. There you go. It's a bit of a workaround, you know. Takes a little bit more time, but to get it built. Oh my goodness, but it should work. Perfect. Alright, this is still full of limestone and everything. This one is now nearly done. Didn't really help much getting rid of the money. It's still so full. Yeah, now we're losing health potions, of course, too. Guess we're making all the bandages. I keep doing that for now, though. Should we make good money that way? All right. Perfect. Yeah, then we can get rid of this. You get rid of all this. This bit. Yeah, let's just do it. Be gone. Wait, no, wrong button. Oops. My bad. Wrong button. Wait, wrong button again. Jesus. Come on. Keep it together, man. Don't fall apart now. There you go. Boom. Sweet. And get rid of this one as well. Wonderful. And then we can move this factory to the side here. Add a second one even. Then we can add a second one of these. Then we can double up on the production of this. We can connect the coke to this production line. Oh. All right. End of the day again. Rid of that. All right. Yeah, it stopped working, of course, right now. All right. Cut. And move right there. There you go. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. Yeah, sure. Sure. And in this bit, actually, I think I will just do... catapult. There you go. Yeah, this one isn't getting any money right now, of course. Over there. Now we're gonna hook up the money there. Yeah, with this one, I guess. We can go through that one. Seems like cheating a bit. But I guess if it works, it works. Ah! Got rid of the wrong one. Come on, man. Jeez. Alright, connect that one there. That one there. And in here, we're gonna have to... we can go one further. That's fine. But yeah, we'll have to do it like over here. Is that connected? Alright, it looked like it was possible. But apparently not. Let's do it this way then. There you go. There you go. Now we're getting the money over there. Yeah, change that one, I guess, a little bit. There you go. I'm gonna start seeing money coming in there. Perfect. Which will buy the limestone that we need for this. Yep. Oh wait, it did not copy the pipes? Oh, that's interesting. It didn't copy the pipes. That could be annoying later down the line. When you have blueprints that include them. Hold on, this one keep for now. There you go, that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a little annoying. Alright, anyway, connect that up. Oh yeah, this was for fertilizer previously. Yeah, but don't need that anymore. There you go. And then we're gonna have to connect the pipes again. So that's a little bit more work. Nothing that we can't handle. There you go. Perfect, that should work. Think, right? Yeah. This just isn't working yet for some reason. Oh, right. We don't have fuel coming in here yet. Right. That is why. Let's just throw some coal in for now. There you go. They'll burn for a while. Forgot about that. And then yes, let's get this coke going that way too. But how? I guess catapults as well. I mean, that's a little bit annoying with the purchasing portal, of course. Not a great space for it. Let's delete that. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I mean, we can do a catapult here. That'll work. All right. It's not going to be ideal. Can it hit that far? Don't think so. No. Yeah, this will work. And yeah, that one can go that way. Perfect. All right, cool. We got the coke powder. We'll have that going in here once the coal is done. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, so this is all set up again. This is all working as intended. We just gotta hook this up to that. I guess we'll just do it the same way as always. Perfect. All right. 2 hours of streaming already, and we've literally only been doing the cleanup, not the not the actual relic creation that I was planning on doing. But the relic creation starts now. After a short break, because I need to go to the bathroom. But That'll only be a minute, so don't go anywhere. Gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then we are gonna clean up the rest of the bags that are on the ground of items, you know, throw them in the trash and whatnot. And then we're actually gonna start building that relic finally. All right. I'm back again. Give myself a little bit more tea first. And then we're finally gonna get back into relic making. After tidying up those garbage bags, basically. Alright, let's see. Throw that away. So we got a lot of extra stuff here. I think most of it I'm just gonna throw away immediately. Not even... Let's try to pick up what we can, I guess. Let's throw everything else away. Pick up all useful resources that I can stack here. Throw everything else away. There you go. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Perfect. Alright, that sped things up. Hey there, Cosmic. Welcome back. Looks like it's getting complicated. Yeah, it's definitely going to be complicated, but for the past 2 hours I've been trying to make it less complicated by stacking factories, as you can see. So the goal for this stream is to make the relic. This one right here, to make the Jupiter relic, first relic. But first, these 2 hours have just been cleaning up, really. Because we had so many separate fertilizer factories. We still got one over there. And we still got 2 of them over here. On 1 floor tile each. But now I've been stacking them. So I have 3 here. 3 here. I've been stacking the farms. There you go. So it's taken up a lot less space. And I have a better fuel source now. Instead of charcoal, instead of making charcoal into powder, we now have coke powder, which is from the coal. The coal ore into coal, crushing it into coke, and then making powder out of it. So that is a much more efficient fuel source. So instead of needing like 4 charcoal factories, now I only need like 1 of those. I don't actually know the numbers. Like, it's probably even more efficient than that. Because the charcoal powder was only like 70 fuel, basically. Or like heating value. As where the coke powder is 990. So that is, you know, a significant amount. That is quite a lot. So with this one, we can probably fuel a lot of factories. So yeah, we won't have to build as many of these ones right here. I'm gonna get rid of this one as well eventually. Oh, actually, this one has run out, it looks like. Cool. This one has completely run out. Oh, so we don't have healing potions anymore, right? I kind of have to replace that, like, right now, immediately. I didn't want to do that right now. But I kind of should. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna quickly do that. I wasn't really planning on it, but I really should. Let's see. Need to buy more sage. Get more wood, nails. Or actually, I can't really. Throw some stuff away. Stuff that I don't need too much of. Nails and sage I need to buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I'm just gonna quickly copy this one later. I don't really feel like making this vertical farm for that right now. I just want to get to the Relic building right now. Because that was my goal for the stream. I want to do more of that. Or even start doing that, rather. There you go. But I also can't not be making any potions. Because if I'm not making any health potions, then we're not making any bandages. And if we're not doing that, then we're losing out on a lot of money. Which we need to fund the factories. So, there it is. Let's see. Purchasing portal. We will have a little bit of extra space over here. So I guess I will just do it like this. Connect that up. And into that one. There you go. That is for the money. Bring the money over there. And then that is for limestone. There you go, put some fertilizer in all those. And then we also need to bring the coke powder over there, which we already have here, so it's actually easy. Yeah, for now we're just gonna easily connect that. I'll have to change this later. But for now it is an easy connection right there. And that one. There you go, that will get the job done. And this will start working. No. What the heck am I doing? Hold on. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. There you go. The fertilizer coming out over here. Good. And then we're going to copy... Not this. Not this. Not this. We'll just temporarily throw it over here. There you go. Why isn't that working yet? Are we not getting any money yet? I did set it up properly, didn't I? Yep. Oh! I forgot this was disconnected. Right. Completely forgot about that bit. And this can stay disconnected for now. There you go. That is the reason why. Alright, perfect. And that's going to start making the health potions eventually. And them health potions are going to have to go over here. Is that working now? Okay, yeah, it's getting the limestone. All right, that should start working then soon. Will take a while, of course, but there you go. It's connecting. And then health potions. See, that was this one and that one. There you go. All right. That should eventually start working again. Because right now we're losing a lot of shop reputation and also a lot of possible money by not selling those. The sooner we can get that back up and running, the better. Let's throw some of them in myself. There you go. Speed it up a little bit. Alright, cool. That's done, so that means we can delete this. Boom. Perfect. There you go. Quite the cleanup. I mean, it's not perfect yet. Like, we still need to... I need to find a good way to do, like, conveyor lines as well. I need to find a way to do conveyors without like blocking access to certain parts of my factory, you know? Because I mean, I could do a bazillion catapults, but it takes up a lot of space too, eventually. Like placing multiple next to each other and slinging it that way. Or I could raise it, of course, but... Need to find a good way to transport items in this game. Long distances throughout the factory. Right, but yeah, that's a problem for another day. Jackson Rackets, good to see you there, by the way. Welcome. Sorry, I've been a little focused. Good to see you there. Welcome back. So finally now, after more than 2 hours, we're gonna work on this. Don't really need to cut it that way, but let's place this one like over here, maybe. There you go. So, the shaper. It needs a lot of resources. 120 planks a minute. 180 gears, small gears. And 60 wooden pulleys. That's what you're gonna need. Now these are fairly basic resources. They're not too hard. But it will take a little bit of time. The pulleys actually are gonna need more fertilizers as well. Because pulleys need ropes. If for ropes, we need this. Nurseries. And this right here. Well, this is also for rope production itself. For selling ropes. Yeah, 1/3 of this setup is for 15 pulleys a minute. So we need... Yeah, we need 2 nurseries. 2 nurseries for 15 pulleys a minute, basically. And we need 60 total. So we're gonna need that 4 times. Yeah, so we're gonna need 8 nurseries. 8 times the flex nursery. And 4 times this. And then with 8 nurseries, that means... We're gonna need one of these fertilizer blueprints. And then an extra 2 fertilizer, or then an extra like 1 assembler making fertilizer, basically. Like I could use my very first one, I suppose. This one, because this makes enough for two nurseries, plus the 6 that we're making there. That's 8, so that'll be the perfect amount. And I think that's what we're gonna have to do here for that one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this bit is fairly easy. Okay. I think we should start with that. We should start with the pulleys, because those are probably the hardest ones. The other ones are fairly easy. The gears too, right? The small gears is this one. I need a lot of those though. These make 15 a minute. My goodness. And I need quite a few of those. So yeah, like I said, 60 a minute. And that's only for 0.1 Jupiter per minute. So then we would have to wait 10 minutes for 1 Jupiter to be built. So yeah, if we want 1 Jupiter a minute, then we need 600 wooden pulleys per minute. 1800 wooden small gears. And 1200 planks per minute. That's an insane amount. I'm probably gonna build that at some point, but for now, let's keep it simple. Let's do the 0.1. Let's keep it simple. To the pulleys. Is it for selling only? I believe there's a second purpose for it as well. Because you got these knowledge altars. I believe a device that can withdraw alchemy knowledge automatically from relics and upgrade knowledge level with 1 conveyor belt input. So that is for gaining experience, basically. That's for gaining upgrade levels for this stuff. So you can level up your alchemy level and get more upgrades. Or, you know, getting more money, better fuel efficiency, faster conveyors, you know, better catapults, better efficiency in factories. You can basically upgrade everything this way. And as you can see, there's a lot of them that you can do. So far, I've only gotten 6 from just doing the main quest. Like, if you complete these main quests, they get 2 skill points each time. At least up until this point. You've been able to get 2 each time. Oh, I just realized something. I should do this differently. There you go. Connect that over there. Because then those potions are going to go through here, up there, underneath, through there. Looping back again. And then ultimately, if we have too many health potions, ultimately they'll be sold. We're going to improve this process later, but yeah, relic time first. Which I've said a couple of times now without actually getting to it. Okay. So I said I needed 4. I need 4 of those assemblers. We need 4 of these. One, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Or maybe I should build it like this, maybe. I don't know. Now we'll do it like this. I'll be fine. 4 of those. Not sure if I'm gonna keep them in the space and I'm building them now, or if I'll move them around later. I think I will move them around later. But for now, I'm just gonna try and build all the pulley stuff in one square, and then, you know, all the other stuff in one square, and so on and so on. I think that's how I'll do it. Alright, so we need for this pulleys. There you go. Copies the recipe immediately. 15 a minute. So we need also 60 ropes a minute. And we need 120 planks per minute for this. Yes. Now the planks I'll do all the way in the end, I think. Because we need a lot of planks, right? We need planks for the pulleys. We need planks for the gears. We need planks for the planks. Yes, planks for the planks. So we can do like a lot of those all at once in one square as well, with like all the table saws. I think that's what we'll do. Let's do them all in one go, if possible. Right. So ropes. So this is how we make ropes. Ropes are made from the thread, which is made from the fiber, which is made from the flax. Yeah. So we need this one 4 times. 4 times a processor. There you go. That'll make the ropes. And then we also need that one. Also 4 times. Yeah, now we need the flex itself. Or the fibers, I mean. Which is with these ones. Yeah. We're gonna need... I'll do it this way, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really work like that. Let's get a little bit more space in between. There you go. That'll be better. And then we can improve this one a little bit as well, actually. We can build this one like this instead. Go. This probably won't work because we need 60 flex each. Yeah, no. This won't work. One conveyor won't work. Then we're gonna need like multiple lifts, basically. The flex coming in. Yep. All right, but this is working right now. All we need now is the flex feeding into it. Do I have? Do have some flex seeds? Yes. How many did I need again? We needed 2, 4, yeah, 8 total. Okay. This one. Go. It's 4. Oh, wait. Oh, we don't have enough resources. Need more iron. Perfect. Oh, we can fill these up again. Couple more of these. Okay, I probably should have bought more. Let's buy more immediately. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're probably gonna need a lot more iron again. Perfect. All right, sweet. Perfect. All right, there you go. 8 nurseries. So one of them yeah, like that, I think. One of them we can hook up like that. There you go. That'll be good. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to hook up the other ones. No, okay, I know. I know I'm not going to do it. It shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, and the second one. That one we can just do basically the same way as the other one. There you go. And now we're going to have to work with the platforms, because I don't want to do it here, because I want to eventually put a wall like there. Now, to be fair, I'm probably going to move this entire setup at some point anyway, but yeah. Then I'm going to want to have it inside the square, inside the floor space, if possible. There you go. That's what we want next. Probably do this one first. Maybe. That one like that. There you go. That one's done. And now the next one. There you go. All right, cool. So yeah, that's connected. And now we just need fertilizer. We just need that one right now. Take whatever's useful. Throw these out. Throw out the rest of it now. Yeah, fertilizer. Need some more wood, nails, iron. Glad I started making more of them. More iron. Don't have any more in there. It's fine. Nails. A lot of extra items in my inventory that I don't need. Let's see. This one. Yeah, this one, and then I'm just gonna build my first version. I'm just gonna build my first version like right on top of it. Because this is gonna be temporary anyway, I think. What's that conveyor for? Oh yeah, that was for the... Yeah, the furnace on both sides, right? I remember. I remember now. Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. Sorry. This one I'm gonna move back a little bit. Then we immediately have our buying portal here for the stone. It's convenient. There you go. It can be our buy-in portal immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start bringing in some money now. We're also gonna have to start doing that. Not sure if I can shoot up here. Maybe. Oh, it does work. Quite surprised, not gonna lie. Didn't think it would. All right. There you go. We're buying the limestone. We can go through all that Perfect. And we're gonna have to fuel it up, of course. Do we need more fuel for anything else? For this setup? No, I don't think so. Could probably get away with building my first charcoal version. Instead of having to transfer it from all the way over there. Getting from over here. I mean, it's not too hard to get it over there, I suppose. Yeah, it wouldn't be too difficult. All right, let's just get it over there instead. I'll be fine. There you go. And then in that direction. Yes. There you go. Then this one can just go. Or actually, could probably do this. Oh. And just straight through there. And down. Right, there you go. That should start working now. Perfect. And then this coke. Yeah, we can hook it up like that. There you go. There you go. Perfect. That's gonna go up then now. Wonderful. Good, good, good. This is gonna need a jump start, some fertilizer. Wait. Oh yeah, we're missing the we're missing the sage up there. That I felt like I was missing something. Like I didn't see the plant anywhere. I didn't see the sage anywhere. I was so confused. There you go. Select sage. And we're gonna have to jump start that as well. There you go. And that's already sage in there. Yep, that's good. Perfect. That will start working properly. All right. And then the fertilizer will come out right over here. Perfect. And it will have to be distributed to these ones. But it is less than 60 a minute, so we can do that all in one belt. So that's easy. There you go. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, that's all we need right there. That way. And all the way over there. Perfect. Wonderful. The fertilizer will be distributed as well. That should work perfectly. Let's see. Am I doing that right? Yeah, I think I'm doing that right. Yeah, because this one was for 6. This one was for 2. This is a total of 8. Yeah, that should work just fine. Alright, so yeah, that should eventually make all the rope that is required. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I mean, of course, now we need the wood. Then we need the planks for it. But like I said, we're gonna do that one a little bit later. With all the other ones that we still need. But yeah, the ropes, those are done. The ropes are done, so that can start filling up already. Alright, next up, let's do the gears then. So for the gears, we need wood as well. We need the regular gears, the large ones. Processors, and that's it. Processors make the small gears. And we can make 15 a minute on each one. We'll need 180, I believe. Yeah, 180. So that is 12. We need 12 processors then. Right? Times 10 is 150. Times 2 is another 30. 180 total. Yeah, so we need 12 of these. And we're probably gonna need, yeah, we need 5 a minute of those. We make 10 a minute over here. So we need 6 of these. Yeah, half. Wait, am I saying that right? Yeah, each one needs 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's on 6 of those grinders. Like we have right here as well. Yeah, because these ones, of course, are for selling as well. So that's why we have so many. So we don't actually need that much. We only need 2 table saws then for this one. That doesn't feel right. It does not feel right at all. But I think it is. It doesn't feel right, but I think it is. Alright, odd. Well, let's get to it then. Processors, 12, I said. Maybe I should do those in the back. Just might need more space for conveyors and whatnot over here. So those over here. 12. It's gonna take quite a lot of space, of course. Oh, need more gears. Could do another one. This is a good 6. We need to do that twice. So let's just place that like this for now, and then rotate it. There you go, opposite direction. But that's gonna create 180, which is too much for one conveyor. So we'll have to do 2 conveyors then. We can do one going that way. And we can do one going that way. There you go. All right. And then we need the regular gears to get in there. Now that really isn't too hard, of course. So we only need 6 of those grinders, and then 2 of those other ones. All right, let's just build these immediately over here. I'm gonna need to bring that over to the other side as well. Just realized. No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, I need more wood, by the way. Otherwise we can't build anything. Let's move this a little bit to the front. A little bit more space in the back here. That'll be better. Perfect. All right. Gonna need a bunch of grinders here. 6 should do the trick. And then one of them can be divided between these ones. And then the other will have to go over there. Now, there is something I haven't used yet this entire playthrough. Can I maybe use this one here? Not quite. It doesn't quite cover the rest there. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, nice try. Then we'll just go around. That's fine too. There you go. Let's go around all the way. That way. There you go, like that. That'll work. Perfect. All right. There you go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the middle over here. Perfect. There's the 2 lines, and we'll have to go into that one. So that bit is done. This bit is done. It just needs the wood over here now. And now we just need also the 120 wood for, well, this one. One of these makes 30 planks. So we need 4 of them for this. 2 of them over there. And over here we need 30 each, so 4 of them. Okay, that's rather easy. I was gonna do like one big tile with all of them. But now I just kind of realize how stupid it is. So now I would have to bring it all the way over there. Kind of annoying. It's easier if I just do the 4 of them over here. It's a little bit more convenient this way. Now, of course, we are going to have to bring in some money then, too. And a couple of purchasing portals. We already got money coming in here. There you go. Did I reconnect that? I did. Okay. Probably not a lot of money going through though, because it's being converted to 5s every time. Let's put some of my own money in there because we have 500 silver coins. Let's throw some of that money in here, and it will slowly be divided between all the possible connections. There you go. So that one will start getting money. Then we'll need to bring money over here. We are bringing money over here already with this one. That one right there. Then we can bring that money over here too. Don't really need as many catapults, but I do like using them. There you go. I'll divide the money over there to that one. I mean, it's cool and all that it will get the money that way, but it also needs a purchasing portal first. So we are actually going to have to do this right now. There you go. I will have to do a conveyor this way. There you go. We'll get the job done. Perfect. Money is coming in. Sweet. Oh yeah, and I gotta set it up to buy wood, of course. Otherwise, it ain't gonna do a thing. There you go. Perfect. Alright. And now the final one, which I guess we can just do right over here, actually. Let's move this one over here. So yeah, now we just need another 4. Oh, oops. Which we can then just take the logs from over there. Boom. Perfect. There you go. Links going there. Then we're gonna have to start dividing this one. Slightly different. Boom. Perfect. Wait, hold on. My calculations are wrong here. This is too many on one conveyor belt now. We got too many on one belt. That's not gonna work. That is not going to work at all. And on the other one, it's wrong as well. Then. On this one, yeah. Oh. Wrong timing. There you go. Put that one in. Perfect. That's why it has so many inputs. Alright, this is starting to make what it needs to make. Wonderful. Now here we can do one input. Go. And then over here we have to do 2 of them. Seriously? I'm missing planks? You're kidding me, right? I'm missing a couple of planks. There you go. Alright, here we go. Small gears coming in hot. And that will finally make, after 10 minutes, 1 relic. Okay. So yeah, it's not actually that hard to get this going. To get the relic made. There's just a lot of early game stuff. Just simple wood, the first relic. I mean, the next relics are gonna be hella difficult, probably. Let's see, what is the next relic? This one looks like. Mars. That's gonna be 600 nails for one craft. I don't know how many per minute. It doesn't really say it, which is annoying. Every 300 seconds. So every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, 600 nails. It's like 120 nails a minute. Yeah. And then steel gears. We don't even have those yet. And the other 3 things that are on the list we don't have yet either. I don't even know what they are. The other 2 things. So we need nails. We need steel gears, which I can make, but I haven't done that yet. And we need 2 things that I haven't even researched yet. So that one is going to be a lot more difficult for sure. This one is fairly easy. Yeah, I could definitely build this to be a bit more compact. A lot more compact, rather. Like we can do easily 8 of them on one tile. Maybe even scooch it over by 1. Oh no, because this is 3 wide. Yeah, it's 3 tiles wide. I don't think we could fit a 5th, unless we go over the blank here. Don't know if there's a way to do that, maybe. There probably is. But I mean, I can also build on top of each other, of course. Go to 4, and then go up, and another 4. They built the last 2 all the way on top or something. Yeah, I could definitely make this a bit more compact if I wanted to. Which I might do in between streams, maybe. If I feel like it. If I feel like spending time figuring that out. Seeing how I can do it all more compact. In as few tiles as possible. Like, I'll keep the fertilizer as it is. It's already on one tile, those. But right now, the farm, for example, and this bit. Like, this bit, I could definitely build, like, on top of each other, I think. And make it a lot more compact. And then these ones too. Nice. I like how you see the progress slowly. You know, it's slowly being built. It's at 24% right now. It's slowly adding to it. Now, what I don't really understand is, why does this recipe need pulleys? Or gears, for that matter. Because the item doesn't look like it uses gears or pulleys. It looks like it's just using wood. And I would say something like sage or whatever. Like the green stuff, like why aren't we putting in like a liquid sage or something? Like that would make a lot more sense, having a green liquid or something going in there. Or gemstones, or just something that adds greenery to it. Because what the hell are the pulleys and the gears doing? I've got no clue. I have no idea. Oh my god, but this is still gonna take a while. Is it keeping up? Oh wait. No, we don't even have enough gears, do we? No, we don't have enough. We need 180 per minute, but we're only providing 120 at the moment. Yeah, we're only providing half. Okay, hold on. Let's see. It's a bit tricky. Because I'm not using those 4 right now, basically. Okay, there's one way to fix this. That means I'm just gonna have to move it by 1. There you go. That's an easy fix. No, not that. There you go. Because then now I can connect these ones together. Oh, I need another plank. I need some more wood. I completely forgot about the 180. There you go. And that's why we weren't using the last one. That should have been an indicator. I should have realized. Alright, there you go. Perfect. Here come all the gears. Perfect. There you go. 53%. It's getting there. Now it's getting enough. Now it keeps going. Because it was stopping every... just like it did just now, actually. It's not 100% fixed yet, looks like. Sometimes it's missing a... Why is that happening? Not enough raw materials. Oh! That is not connected right there. There you go. We weren't connecting one of them. Perfect. And now that should solve the problem soon. Yeah, there you go. Now it's a steady supply of gears instead of the interruptions. That's better. They'll fix that again. 66. Now it's definitely going a lot faster already. A whole lot faster. Wonderful. And yeah, that is the last interruption right there. Now it's just a steady supply of gears. Of everything. Sweet. Now it's finally working at full speed. 0.1 a minute. Hell yeah. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever. Booster, have you ever had the opportunity to use pulleys in real life? In real life? No. No, I never used them. Well, no, I don't think so, no. I know how to use them. Sort of, but I've never used them. Never had a need for it. Make a decorative item with it as well. There you go. Let's unlock the knowledge altar and the relic shelf. Almost time. Are you aware of their secret power? I guess not. Tried some once in a museum or something? Did they give you magical abilities? Is that why they're used in the Jupiter? Knowledge altar. A device that can withdraw alchemy knowledge automatically from relics and upgrade knowledge level. Ah, wait, it's... The conveyor is in the front. It would be better if it... Alright, it sounds dirty, but it would be better if the conveyor went in the back. Yeah, it would look better. Bum, 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 bum. Because I want the book facing me, right? I want the book facing me. Then the conveyor is in the front. That's a little bit annoying. And we have to do it like this. That's ugly. Alright, look at that, it's done. Our first relic, our first Jupiter. Boom. It's so tiny now. It's huge over here, and it becomes so tiny. Alright, Jupiter going in. Obtainable XP 2. Is 2 a lot? I don't know how much 2 XP is. Hey, thank you so much for the gifted memberships, Varisha. That's awesome. Let's see, gifted a membership to Damon, to Odelia, to Grim, to Real Carlos, and Fly by Piglets. Thank you so much, Var. Thanks for all the support as per usual. Appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Var? Let me see. Let me see. There you go. Let me put some hearts in the chat as well. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, good income. Wonderful. Upgrade progress. Withdrawing. I'm a little bit confused. This is a little bit strange, the way this is done. But yeah, we have upgrade points now. We have 1 upgrade point. I don't really understand the XP. Like, where can I see my XP? I don't remember being able to see that anywhere. So that is a bit strange. Let's see, we got a relic pedestal over here. Jupiters. Alright. We could throw the Jupiters on there, for example. Alright, sweet. Perfect, wonderful. But yeah, our first relic is made now. That is awesome. I'm probably going to let the game run for a little bit. You know, just have it gather knowledge. Probably tomorrow, I'm gonna, just off camera, I'm maybe gonna clean some more stuff up. Like, for example, this bit. The potion making stuff. I might even make another set of potion making assembler thingies. Like, I'll clean it up by making it vertical, and then I'll do it ×2, right? I'll double it. I'll double the output, so we can make a total of 40 healing potions per minute. Because we need, of course, like 10 of them already for, or actually, we need, yeah, we're making 20 right now, yeah. We need 24 for this recipe total. So yeah, it will be good to have a little extra. So we also have a little bit extra being sold. What's a 37 on top of the screen? That is a reputation. It's going down right now because we're not selling enough, but we don't have enough potions and whatnot. Like, if we're missing goods, then it goes down. And if we have everything that they want, then their reputation will go up. And the reputation will increase the amount of customers that you'll get as well. So increasing reputation is a little bit important. But yeah, right now, because we've been cleaning up, it has been going down quite a bit, unfortunately. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I think that's my plan for tomorrow. Just cleaning some stuff up in between streams. If I feel like it. And otherwise, I think we'll do another Alchemy Factory stream tomorrow as well. Because I'm just liking this game too much. I'm liking it a lot more than Star Rapture. Which is also a good game. But I'm liking this one a lot more than that one. So I'll play this game again tomorrow, and in between streams I might, like I said, optimize some things, tidy some stuff up, maybe make another blueprint, maybe clean this up a little bit, try to put it in a total of 3 floor spaces, maybe, or 3 is a bit ambitious, maybe 4, but yeah, just make it better overall, if I have time for that. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Hope you all liked watching me, well, tidy up the factory a bit, making it a bit more compact, and ultimately, finally making that relic. So I hope to see you all tomorrow for some more.